Hey guys, Ningen here bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle video, and if you missed the stream on Saturday evening, UK time, we managed to complete the Super AGL Super Battle Road on camera. I had actually managed to do it before, but I wanted to get it actually on camera, and since I recently managed to pull and have finally finished leveling up LR Goten and Trunks, they're a much better leader to use, as I'd had to try and do it with Super Vegeta and a 70% lead team before. It took many attempts and I managed to do it, but we decided to do it on stream with LR Goten and Trunks leader, so check it out here. Okay, so Vegeta is going to tank pretty well and at least has a chance to counter super attacks. So we start off pretty much always standard strategy, start off with a Icarus straight away. Free to play, I pulled Super Saiyan 3 Bardock on my second multi, but my Super Saiyan 3 team is garbage. Well, I did a showcase, so you got the free to play Tech Angel Goku, he's actually really good on that team. There's the free to play physical Broly that you can farm up from his event. That's actually the video that's going to be going up tomorrow morning, so make sure you keep an eye out for that. Subscribe if you haven't already, just so you can be made aware when it goes live, but that video will be out tomorrow, the physical Super Saiyan 3 Broly. There's also the physical Tech Angel Goku Super Saiyan 3 that you get from the barbershop. He's a Super Saiyan 2 for 777 green gems, and he awakens into a Super Saiyan 3, but because he is also Angel Goku, you can't use him and the tech one, the free-to-play one, at the same time. So, do I have Super 17? Oh, I guess you are new to the channel. Super 17 is very much one of my favourite units. He is, it's kind of a meme on the channel at this point, how much I love Super 17. So yes, I do have him. Sadly, I've only ever pulled one dupe for him, but and it looks like we are not going to get a super attack with Goku, which is a little bit unfortunate, but what can you do? So let's see. Super Battle Road is hard for me. Yeah, it's definitely not the easiest, especially. So we're going to start off by taking a super attack for 72,000. So that's a great start. Yeah, I might do, depending on what friends are available. So if we manage to beat this Super AGL within a decent amount of time, I will try and do another run of one that I haven't yet got on video, which at this point will be one of the extreme ones. So if I can find if one of my friends who has a decent Super 17 actually has him up, then I can try and do the extreme AGL. So okay, so do we want to rely on the dodging or try and tank with Goten and Trunks? No, he's not going to get any links, but I don't think they don't share attack links anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I think we should probably trust in the Caulifla dodging, because that's what we want to see. So let's do this and do this. Should hopefully take out Raditz, as we're getting the 18 key super, and then we don't really have a choice but to heal, but. And then we will try and get the stun on Vegeta. So, Hyper Dokkan, hi dude, how's it going? Underground Gaming, second favourite LR time. Sorry, yeah, I did see your comment just before I started the stream. Black and Zamasu are definitely one of my favourites as well. So, first time being live in a Ningen live stream, awesome. No worries at all. So let's see, can we get, okay, so we don't get Super Saiyan 3. If you watched my showcase for these guys that came out today, they've been very stingy for me with the Super Saiyan 3 transformation. Happens every now and then. Oh, and Mai gets the stun, so that is perfect. That is exactly what we want. So only Vegeta is attacking at the beginning, so we will get Vegeta to go first because he has that handy damage boost to everybody else. And then Whis can grab. I guess we don't want to push the Dokkan bar up too high, but we do want him to stun potentially, and that'll get us a ton of health because Whis is rainbow. So LR Goten and Trunks hit like a truck. Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely good to have them on the team. So, Stephen, I thought his name was Super Lobster 17. Yeah, that's right. We refer to him as Super Lobster 17 around here. Frieza AGL drop rate sucks. Oh, what, the Angel one from the first phase of his event? Yeah, that is... I tried farming him to 10 for a video that I was going to do recently, and in the end I just gave up and used him at Super Attack 1. Because it took so long and I didn't get any drops. So we need to keep Caulifla on rotation. So let's do this, because we don't need them to tank. So... that's enough key for their 18 key super, so that's fine. So they should take out Nappa, but we'll target him anyway because we want to make sure that he gets taken out. And then Caulifla with the dodge, potentially one attack on Goku. That should be fine in terms of how much damage we can take, because we still got this second turn of the Android 8 active. So, Mai and Whis' stun is clutch for this. Yep, that is basically why they're on the team. Mai does have the added advantage as well. She does give 2 key to all allies, so that is really useful. Especially because the Angel Goku doesn't share a lot of key links, because he has over in a flash. And of course, the LRs, we want them to get their 18 key super every single time. So yeah, having someone who gives key support on the team is pretty good. I've been before 10 tries without one. Oh my god. Yeah, the drop rate is real bad. Goku getting the additional super. Let's go. What can he do? It's another... oh, so he did a huge... of course we get super attack though. 132,000. Jesus. So he won't super attack in the first slot this turn. So I feel like... since the first fight is always the best time to take risks, we're just going to go for it with no items. Because if we die, we'll just start again. But... so yeah, get a nice crit counter from Vegeta. He will super attack. I don't think he will finish him off, but then Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta with the added boost from his passive. Oh well, he's going for it. He got a crit, and now we're getting the additional as well. And another crit. Well, okay. Vegeta heard me, and he wanted to prove me wrong. So I'm using your LR Goten and Trunks, and they turned SSJ3. Typical. They betray me. When Goku EZA recomes, I'll need to do it. Yeah, I managed to. Fortunately, I pulled Angel Golden Frieza, and I had like Tech Golden Frieza, Rainbow, Rainbow Int Kid Buu. So I think I got up to stage, like, I posted a screenshot of it on my Twitter. I think I got up to stage like 56 or something on the Goku one. Broly was a different story because I didn't have LR Goten and Trunks, and I didn't have Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. So I had to do it with a Vegito leader and an LR Goten and Trunks friend, and it took absolutely forever. It was very, very difficult to complete stage 30. Fortunately, I managed to do it, but... right, so I guess we'll go with this. So we need to target... there's a lot of attacks at the back, though. Because I don't want to float Caulifla off the rotation, though, because I could put Whis first to try for the stun on Frieza, and if it doesn't work, he's going to get hit twice straight away, so that's not the best. Although we got the free heal from Whis, I only just noticed, so that is actually very good indeed. So we're going to focus the damage on King Cold, and then we'll get Whis to try and stun Frieza. I feel like that's the best way to go. So, well, for me, the stream didn't start. Good thing I only missed the first fight. Oh, that's a shame. I'm sure I saw you in the comments just before we started, but they should make an Easy A Tech Golden Frieza. They may do eventually, but he's still he is still a very, very good unit now, so he doesn't really need one, I guess. But I mean, I assume at one point in the future, if Dokkan is around for a couple more years, then I would assume that eventually everyone will get one in some way, shape or form. But Ningen, I'm still waiting for free-to-play physical versus Ultimate Gohan. Yes, that is a good point. I need to get around to it. The problem is, so to do that video, I need to farm a couple of units that I don't have. Because I think the only way that that is going to be possible to complete is there are a couple of units that lower attack with their super attack. One of them is the physical merge Zamasu from his event. So I need to farm him up, but at the moment I don't have any copies of him, so I need to get him. I need to farm 10 copies of him to get him to Super Attack 10. And yeah, unfortunately there's been so much going on recently that I've just been using my stamina to do other things. So at the moment I don't actually have a free-to-play physical team that I think could actually beat it. But 40k from a normal attack. Woof. Oh yeah, I guess they got the additional attack where they transformed into skinny tanks, which lowers their defense. So we managed to get the stun on Frieza, but then unfortunately King Cold with a super attack for 140,000. Good lord. So I guess we're going to do this. Okay, so you can grab those. Ah, damn it, I'm still on Frieza. Well, hopefully Super Saiyan 4 and Super Saiyan 3 will be enough. So we've only used 2 items so far. We want to save the Ghost for the next phase for the Dokkan attack, so we'll have to use this really. And then Goku can grab these. So yeah, an LRZ Awakening. Maybe not those units, but never take a Super Attack 1 friend against Super Battle Road. No, definitely do not do that. Ningen, is that an accent? Where are you from? I mean, I guess it is. To me it's not, but yeah. I am from the UK, in England, not too far from London. So, Ningen, physical Zamasu drop rate sucks. Yeah, exactly. Suban says, yo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, his drop rate is not great, because I remember I farmed the super attack of my tech mode Zamasu, and it took ages. So I will definitely try and get on it at some point. I'm not, I haven't forgotten about it. It's just one of those things that is not the easiest thing to do. So, right, so let's super attack with you. That's only 4. I mean, they don't really need a lot, but there you go. And then my... Shall we... Yeah, let's grab the blues. We're still quite far away. I don't think we will get a Dokkan, because we need to beat this phase without a Dokkan, and that's what we need to see right there. Caulifla coming through, getting the super attack counter. So always nice when you can not only take no damage but also deal extra damage to them, so that's awesome. Can you make a video on how to beat Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? I'm having a hard time beating him. I mean, so the problem with making videos on how to beat specific events is that it all depends on what you have in your box. So when the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta event first came out, I used an int team, but I had a very good int team. So obviously, if you don't have a good int team, it's kind of hard for me to sort of make a video and be like, hey, here you go, use this awesome int team. And I mean, I guess I could try doing it with some free-to-play units on the team and see how that works, but that's just the problem is it's really hard to do those kind of videos, because if you don't have all the units that I have, then you can't do the same strategy that I use. So I'll try and think of something. But is Maya a good support unit? I mean, she's okay. I think she just gives 2 ki, but the main reason that she's here is she has a high chance to stun. So that obviously makes her very useful for this mode. As you can see, Frieza has been stunned for like 2 turns. And now he is dead. So that was actually very good. I thought we were a little bit shaky at the start because of the fact we had to use 2 items fairly early, but we managed to do okay. So yeah, that clutch stun from Marjin Derek. Yeah, man, that is why Mai is on the team. I actually put some orbs into... I don't know actually, but I think I may have even put a couple of Kais into her just so I could put some extra orbs in her bottom right, because obviously, as I'm sure you're aware, even with the node locked in the bottom right, you can only go so far until you put your character's super attack level up. So I think I actually put some super attack levels into her solely because of Super Battle Road. I was trying so hard to finish it. Yeah, I made her super attack 6. She has her free additional, and she has fully got the free orb pass filled out. So yeah, she has a high chance to stun, and she gives 3. Oh, it's 3 ki and attack and defense 2000. So the attack and defense boost is not the best, but I mean, it's not bad. So I don't think we can force a Dokkan attack this turn, which is annoying. Let's see, because if we Ghost Usher, we could try and kill this guy outright, because then next turn we will get a Dokkan, and then that means I can put them there, because if we do accidentally get the Dokkan mode, then it'll be with these guys, which is obviously who we would want it to be with. So let's use a Ghost Usher. SBR is hard when there's only 2 opponents. It's easier when there's 3 or more because they have less health. Yes, I absolutely agree. I hate when the final fight is Boo and Barbody. I didn't actually check on this run, so knowing my luck, it probably will be. I beat SBR no items with a full Cyberman team. I find that difficult to believe. More opponents means more supers per turn too. See, that is also true. That is the problem. Is they all have less health, but you get attacked a lot more. So when you take on, for example, the Bojack squad or Cell and the Cell Juniors in the final fight, you are potentially looking at a lot of super attacks all in one turn, which is not great. So, see, I don't think these are not going to be enough, are they? Because we can just pick up 4 orbs with Goku, which is enough for him to super attack, but will it give us the Dokkan mode? I didn't. So next turn we're going to have to get it with Super AGL Vegeta, I imagine. Got to leave for a bit. Sorry, didn't. That's all good, man. Don't worry. It's Boo. I saw it at the start. Oh, God. Is it? What's your favourite free-to-play team? I mean, I guess it's probably Tech, because free-to-play Tech is insanely good. You got like the Bulma, the Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, Candy Vegito. You can use Jackie Chun for the stunning. So yeah, he is very good. So if we do this, Vegeta obviously has to take a hit afterwards, but that should be okay. We'll target this guy just on the off chance that he gets an additional. So let's do this. Then we'll get Vegito. I'm trying to think how this is going to work, because are we going to take them all out just with Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta super attack? I'm not sure. So who's attacking at the end? So Turles is attacking twice. That guy whose name I can't remember and the ball bag guy are attacking at the end. So we will go for the ball bag guy. Well, I have a feeling that he'll be the one that will die, but alright, let's do it. And then obviously we want Mai to go for Turles. The only problem with this is I don't want to use another item, but if we get super attacked multiple times this turn, that could be very bad. So I know why you wear a mask. It's because if you take it off, you can steal anyone's girl. Yeah, I mean, I'll take that. Ningen, speaking about free-to-play teams, what do you think about the Universe Survival Saga free-to-play team? It's pretty good, especially with the new Caulifla and Kale. Before they dropped, I did a video using them to take on the LR Goku event, which was pretty fun. In my opinion, the Ginyu Force... Well, yeah, so the Ginyu Force category team is the best free-to-play team, pretty much without any possible argument. But we don't have it yet, so... Arturo is telling me to risk it. Okay, we'll risk it. If it all goes wrong, I'll blame you, Arturo. So, where's the easiest Super Battle Road stage in your opinion? I mean, to be honest, it depends what units you have. Because obviously, if you've got like, you know, the 120 leader Rainbow, and then like 3 of the best units that can go on that team all Rainbow, then that one will probably be the easiest one for you. For me, the easiest one was probably Super STR or Super Int, because obviously Gogeta is a beast on Super Intelligence. My Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is Rainbow. Who else did I have? Can't even remember who else I used on that one, to be honest. But yeah, and then Super STR, you've got LR Vegeta Blue, you've got the Rage Vegeta that can do the counters. It's just an incredibly strong team. So we pretty much wiped out everybody. If she gets the stun... Oh, she took him out. And now she's getting an additional. Come on, Mai. Come through. Get... Oh, she didn't stun him, so... But that is awesome. So we are at full health, and he is attacking last. So get wrecked. So yeah, we're moving into the final fight with a lot of items, which is very, very good. If we actually beat this first try, I'm going to be so chuffed. So that is awesome. You looking hot today. Me? I mean, it is very warm where I am. That is actually a thing. But what's up, Mask? Don't want to say the other part of your name. Okay. Don't want to say Ningen. We're all Ningens in here. The heal, though. Yeah, we get the full heal from the Dokkan mode. We weren't that low anyway, but... So yeah, Arturo, you are off the hook. Look at that, he's saying there. An additional attack can't stun. Yes, it can. I've seen it happen many, many times. That is why it is always good to give units that can stun additionals over crits. Because additional attacks absolutely can stun. I have seen it many, many times. So, okay. We got Boo and Barbady for the final fight. Let's see what we can do against them. So we got a sub, but the thing disappeared, and I apparently can't see their name. Where is it on the... where is it on here? A-Man. I don't want to horribly butcher your last name, but thank you very much for the subscription. I hope you enjoy the stream and all the future content. So, what do we want to do here? So we definitely want counters with Vegeta as much as possible. So we're going to go ahead and use an Icarus to start. It's incredible the Whis AGL still isn't outdated. Yeah, no, he is, for a free-to-play unit, his utility is absolutely fantastic. Like, the fact that he can give you that free heal, he can stun, and of course, you know, he's free to play, so it's very easy to get him fully maxed. No, what am I doing? Why am I attacking Boo? I need to get rid of Barbady first. Silly Ningen. Right, let's grab those. Toan is Zamasu in disguise. Most stunners aren't even damage dealers, so crit won't benefit them. Yeah, exactly. That is very true. That's something I learned early on, because I accidentally gave... I think Turles was one of my first units that could stun that I got dupes for, and I gave him a load of crit, and then obviously now in the future, as I've pulled more Turleses, I've been trying to reset some of his abilities. Because it's like this unit, for example, my AGL Whis, he's never going to do a lot of damage, so basically you just want to give him additionals for the extra stun chance and then dodge. So I don't know if I actually finished resetting all of mine, but I've given him a fair bit of dodge and the additionals as well. Which LR is your favourite to use? Favourite to use? Because, I mean, they're all different. I think my favourite one to use at the moment is LR Margin Vegeta, which is probably because, A, I really, really like the Extreme AGL team, but secondly, I actually have managed to pull a dupe for him, so mine is incredibly powerful. So, I mean, I guess I'm a little bit biased in that sense, but... yeah, he is definitely my favourite to use at the moment. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's definitely my favourite to use at the moment. I also will never stop enjoying using LR Black and Zamasu. They are great. What's my favourite team? So if we're talking, now that we're fully into the categories meta, I feel like we kind of have to differentiate between those two. Oh yes, Caulifla Bay. Dodge those super attacks. That is what we want to see. So now that we're in the categories meta, we kind of have to differentiate between 120s and categories, because obviously they're different in terms of power level. So my favourite team in terms of mono 120 is Extreme AGL, followed very closely by Extreme Fizz, and then my favourite category team is the Super Saiyan 3 team. As I'm sure you can tell from my artwork for the channel, I am a huge fan of Bardock. I have a Super Saiyan Bardock tattoo, which I have actually posted in one of my videos before. I can't remember which one, but so yeah, I was hyped for Super Saiyan 3 Bardock literally from the day he was announced for JP. I have been waiting for him to come to Global. So fortunately we managed to pull him, and yeah, I very, very much enjoy that team. So right, so we're going to use this. I've stupidly attacked Boo again, but I guess it doesn't matter because Vegeta will take out you, and then Whis can try and get the stun on Boo. So that's all good. Probably shouldn't have picked up quite as many orbs because we want to save some for the LR, but that's okay. So safe to say the AGL Whis is better than the Tech Whis. I mean, obviously we're using an AGL team, so we have to use the AGL Whis. The Tech one is actually good, but I think the problem, because he's not free to play, it's obviously a lot easier to get dupes to get the abilities like crits and additionals and stuff, because even if the Whis, the Tech Whis, hits a bit harder, that's not really what he's on the team for. The Tech one does lower attack though, which is very useful, and you can make a very good rotation with him and the Tech Pycon. They share quite a few good links, and they both lower attack, so actually they would make quite a decent pairing on Super Tech. Actually, see, now that I've finally pulled Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, I might have to try a Super AGL run and use those, Super Tech, and use those guys. I have to finish farming him up, of course. So yeah, if you're not a member of the Discord already, you probably won't have seen this, but I, whilst watching our buddy of the channel, JCV Goku's recent video, I decided to join in on his group summon, and pulled Tech Angel Goku for the very first time. So now Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta is the only 120 lead that I don't have. So I'm very happy about that. So we don't have a stunner on this turn, so I feel like we don't need to use an item. He can only super attack once, so I really don't think he can do 260,000 damage, especially with Caulifla getting these dodges in, which is what we want to see. Are you going to do some multis afterwards? I am not. I don't have any stones. I might do a single if you guys want to join me for a group single. Maybe we will end the stream with that, but I think I've literally got like 21 stones or something at the moment, so I'm going to restock very soon, ready for the 3-year, and maybe do a couple more summons on the Super Saiyan 3 Bardock banner before it goes away, because I've managed to pull him once, but I very much would like a dupe for him. So Master Ningen, Baby, LR Vegeta or Gogeta, in terms of what? Trying to see if you said anything before that, but I don't see. Yeah, I'm not sure quite what you mean. So Baby, LR Vegeta or Gogeta, I'm not sure what you mean exactly, but Super Saiyan 4 Goku, an old card, out damages future Gohan. Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 Goku is a beast, and probably always will be. Which card do you think has aged the best? I don't know. Well, actually, considering we're using this team, a card who has absolutely aged incredibly well is the AGL Super Vegeta. He is absolutely still relevant now. In fact, if you don't have dupes for the physical one, I prefer to use the AGL one on the Potara team. So yeah, I think he is probably the unit that's aged the best. I'm sure I'm probably missing someone really obvious, but about time the banners gave you Angel Goku. Yeah, I know, right? And it was on a single summon as well. I was very impressed. I never really ever pull featured SSRs on single summons, so that's all good. So I pulled Rage Trunks on the group summon. Oh, nice. So I have a Whis. Is that all Whis? All Whis with 2 dupes. Farming the super attack takes forever. Doing the stage all day, no drops so far. So the way I farmed my Whis super attacks is just by using all the SR Whis that you get in summons, the physical one. I just awakened him to SSR and took the 50% chance just over time. The AGL one I farmed to 10 just using the AGL ones, but yeah, the other ones I just used them. So you're lucky you almost died there. That is a good point, but we get the W, so first time. That is pretty awesome. Well, there you go, guys. We managed to beat the Super AGL Super Battle Road on the first attempt on the stream. So that was pretty awesome. And hopefully I will be able to get the extreme ones all on camera soon. As I have done them all off camera, but need to try and get all of them. I want videos for all of them on the channel. So hopefully we'll be able to get one of those done next weekend. So that is going to be it for this video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. If you liked what you saw, please leave a like and subscribe for more regular Dokkan Battle content. You can follow me on Twitter at the Master Ningen or join the Discord. The link is in the description. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers here at the channel, so hashtag 1000 Mortals Plan all over the comments. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.